So we're gonna start the game up. Let's just go ahead and resume where we last left off. Future Pale doesn't have to do anything. He'll figure it out. I have high hope in Future Pale. You know, he's gone through a lot, and when you go through a lot, when you go through hardship, it either breaks you or you grow. You get experience points in real life. Okay. We'll try this. Find this flippin' Colossus. One more time. Where are we right now? How does this feel on our naked bums? I don't know. I'll try it. I'll give it a try. Yeah, so by the way... Oh, shoot. By the way, there's going to be no stream on Sunday. It's because my uncle's cousin, he kept telling people that he fights the Mafia, right? So he's constantly just, like, kicking the Mafia's ass with his feet. He kicks them. Literally, he kicks them. That's what he's been saying. And recently it came out that he hasn't been telling the truth about that at all. So tomorrow, actually, is the day that me and my uncle, we have to go and find out all about the mobster punter lies, you know, and see if we can't switch that around. So I'm going to be busy all weekend, including Sunday, so I can't do it. The mobster punter lies are too important. You know, I gotta be there. So I hope you guys understand about that, and we can continue Shadow of the Colossus, hopefully. Yeah, you know, mobster punter lies. It's what gets you out of bed in the morning when they need to be discovered. And I've got to decide whether I'm going to help him or not, you know? Like, am I a pal or am I mute? You know, the decision about whether or not you're pal or mute is a tough one to make with regards to mobster punter lies. So, we'll see. That's the wrong button. I'm pressing wrong buttons every day of my life. That's just what it is. I feel so strongly that this is where we're supposed to be. Why do I feel this if I don't see anything? There has to be a way. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up today. Don't they have guns? Well, I mean, the mob does, yeah, but not the mobster punter. He just kicks with his feet, you see. And the occasional wire bug. Where is the flippin' way? What the fuck? Dude, come on, man. Like, I know it's on the other side. Where the hell am I right now? I thought for sure I was gonna get it. I thought for dang sure. I was so certain that I'd be fine this time around, and I'm not. I'm not fine at all. Also, by the way, guys, I've made the executive decision that Bloodborne is going to be the new game for Thursdays and Sundays. That's going to be the main game. We're not going to supplement it in anymore with other games. We're just going full on Bloodborne Thursday and Sunday. And on Tuesdays, I'm going to... Where the fuck is this? Why can't I find this Colossus? Are you real? Is this game real? On Tuesdays, I'm going to do a little game by Swery65 called The Missing, J.J. McField, and the Island of Memories. Why can't I... What is happening to me right now? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It's upsetting me. What am I doing wrong? The game is an elaborate lie? Which one? This one? I mean, pretty much everyone I play, I think, is an elaborate lie at this point. Okay, let's see here. So the shrine is there. I don't know. Okay, I've got no idea what I'm doing. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna look up a guide. I didn't think I'd have to. I've beaten this game so many times, and yet here we are. Here we are. Unable to fend for ourselves in this broken world. I'm For what, I ask you? For what? A few pats on the bum? Want you to Google? Yeah, I mean, you may as well at this point. I'm going to try a few more leads. Maybe it's right here. Is it right here? Did I secretly find it? Oh. I found it. I found it, guys. This game's the best. This is the best game I've ever played. I'm the best. I'm the best game I've ever played, too. It turns out, when you find a forest at the other side of a bridge, that seems like the obvious place to go, it's not. It's lying to you. It's feeding you porky pies. Okay, well, we made it at least. We've got forward progress on our breath and on our minds. So let's go ahead and just go into this giant lake with a waterfall about it. Very pretty waterfall at that. How are the sound levels, by the way? Can I get a mic check? 1, 2? You guys could give me that alley-oop. I sure would appreciate it. It sounds good? Awesome. Very happy to hear that. I'm just glad that we've we finally figured out where the flip to go. I couldn't be happier. This whole week is just great. Like this morning in Animal Crossing, I got the last painting I needed, and now my museum is 100% complete. You could go to my island, look in my museum, and you would see every fish, every bug, every painting, every fossil, and every deep-sea creature the game has to offer at this point in time, the year of our Lord, March 2021. So that's pretty great. I see your dude. I assume that's a congratulatory, awestruck dude. In which case, thank you very much. Uh-oh. You still need some paintings, but your online just ran out? That is no good. That is not the best. Luckily, Nintendo's online isn't that expensive compared to other ones. But yeah, that is no good. This is Pelagia. Well, we're about to make this enemy a parapelagic. Just gonna knock all of its legs out. I'm cancelled now, aren't I? I've been cancelled. My plancels have been cancelled. Look at this guy. Look at this big old brute. Come on then. Oh shit. Oh god, he's coming on. I didn't want that. Okay, well. Probably fine to jump in the water with him, right? Yeah, this is normal. This is 100% a good idea that I'm doing right now. Don't mind me. Is there a way to swim faster? Can I swim, but faster? I don't actually think there is, but... He doesn't seem to be too worried. He will be, though. I'm about to change his life. I'm about to sashay across the ballroom, and... What happened in Final Fantasy VIII again? What was the plot? We forget everything, but we went to school together? I don't know. I forget that whole game. Every time I play it, I forget it. But that's not the game we're playing right now. Right now we're playing Shadow of the Big Boys. We're on the 12th big boy. That's not the biggest boy. I think this is one of those games where they save the biggest boy for last. Oh wow, he just like plumb didn't notice where we even live. Come on, dude. Nah. You gotta walk over here. Come on. Let's go. Be the change you want to see or something. I can't believe he didn't follow us. That's so weird. Well, we get to appreciate his physique. I'm assuming this Colossus is a he. I'm making a lot of assumptions. A spider fell out of your PJs? What kind of spider? I mean, whatever the answer, it's you don't want it. You don't want that. Hey there, J-Bon the Sticks. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Shadow of the Colossus with a very shy Colossus. This Colossus doesn't seem to want to go. Let's speed this up. Come on. I know. I'm trying to... You need to burn everything. Yeah, I would too if I were you, honestly. Come on! This is the wildest I've ever seen. He's not coming. He doesn't seem interested at all. Come here. You own this game and you forgot how beautiful it is? Yeah, this game is gorgeous. The remake even more so. The same development company made the Demon Souls PS5. I'm like yelling into the mic because it's hot. Hang on, let's turn this down a little bit. Let's calm down. Let's just chill out. Sometimes you don't realize you're doing that. Just got to get them a little closer. There we go. Yeah, Blue Point don't miss at all. I'm very impressed with their work. Alright, go ahead. Let's go. No, not that one. The other one. Wait, do I have to go up? I think I might have to go up. I do. No, wait. Do I? Do I need him to go up, or can I go up? I think I need him to go up. Ah, fudge. I don't know. I don't remember how this works. All I know is my guy's not grabbing onto stuff. And I need him to grab onto something. Cross the higher ground. Yeah, I know. Am I on the wrong one? Is that what's going on here, or what's happening here? Because I can't seem to climb up this. My guy seems to have a lot of trouble just with the platforms in general. Maybe I'm on the wrong one. I really don't want to lure him again to another spot, though. That's the thing. I mean, I'll give it a go, I guess. It's shameful how much of this game I've forgotten. But alas. He should follow me this time. Since he's shooting stuff at me. It's only fair. Your PJs are burning nicely. Glad to hear it. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have the basic gist of what I'm supposed to do, and the guy's telling me to cross the higher ground. But try as I might to climb on things, they don't seem to want me. They don't seem to want me to climb them. And that's a bit upsetting. I'm doing my best and that's what matters. Thanks, man. That means a lot. I really don't know how to get up, though. And that guy's just, like, mean-mugging me. What is going on? How in the heck am I meant to get up? Like, I'm pretty sure it's this guy, like... No, because you have to get up in order to get on top of him. I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening right now. Is he supposed to break something? Am I supposed to climb on his butt? Like, what do I do? Maybe I have to climb on his butt. It doesn't feel like it, though. Yeah, how do I get up? It's not... There's nothing for me to climb up to, but... I guess I'll just swim around behind him and climb up his butt. See if that works. Dorman isn't terribly helpful. You know, when in Rome. I'm not sure this is working. Oh. Well, that worked. I don't have a whole lot in the stamina department. but this works. It's not what I wanted to do. It's probably not what the game wanted me to do, but we're up here. Speedrun strats, baby! I don't know. I'll have to watch a video later to see what I'm actually supposed to do. Because this actually is the way to do this in the hard time trials. You gotta just swim behind him and climb up his butt. I need you to turn, my buddy. Okay, there we go. So he's got teeth on the top of his head. And you gotta hit him in the teeth. Oh, shit. No! God damn it. My one weakness. Imagine a little dude banging your teeth. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. For you or the guy on your teeth. Hello, can I get around this? Well, you're getting your watch time. This is definitely not a speed run of Shadow of the Colossus, let me tell you. What you're watching is a grown man trying his best. He's all out of sorts now. I'm gonna have to hit so many teeth to get him back on track. Oh jeez. PS2, let's go. I don't know if I could go back to the PS2 version after this. You know, this game is just, it's too pretty, it's too faithful a reimagining, a remake. It's fantastic. Okay, we're not going to fall for it this time. Alright, we need you to turn. Alright, I think I can make this there. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with something that is flammable and inflammable at the same time. Yeah, Bois. Okay, camera, I'm gonna need you to behave yourself. And away we go. Gotta get these stabs in. To redeem you, fluffy apple do. Hang on. Okay, one more good one in there, and we're just under the sea. Talk about a game I dislike. Oh, that's a redeem. My mistake. Jeez, I'm sorry. I have to look back there to see stuff. PS2 game that I dislike. I don't remember what I've talked about already, but there's a few. Well, it's sort of Blue Point Games adjacent since they did the Demon's Souls remake. I really don't like a game called Evergrace. Evergrace was the first game that I ever purchased on a PlayStation 2. Now, when I was younger, I mean, I'm still poor, but when I was younger, I was very poor. So I'd get like a video game for Christmas, and that's pretty much it. You know, so I bought a PS2 probably about 4 years after it came out. And, you know, I had a little bit of extra pocket change to buy a game or two. So there used to be a rental store nearby, not Blockbuster, it's called Rogers Video. Rogers is a phone provider now. And, you know, I would go through their bargain bins, the games that they wanted to get rid of. I found some really good games there, but one game I didn't find that was good was Evergrace. Evergrace is I guess an action RPG. It's made by FromSoft. And it does a terrible job telling you where to go, what to do, how to play. It's just not fun. And I feel like even if you did know all of those things, it wouldn't be very fun. Well, this is a bit of a sticky wicket, isn't it? Hang on. Hit his tooth. There we go. Okay, just jump over. But yeah, so Evergrace has you play from the perspective of two characters, a male and a female character, and I think they both have like different stories that probably converge. Maybe I'm just not being fair to it, right? Because I'm speaking from like 15-year-old Pale Voyager's perspective, but Evergrace, to me, sucked a waffle. And so I just have a bad opinion of it. And I'm glad that FromSoft, you know, got it together. I'm glad they got it together with their numerous Armored Core games and weird experimental games. You know I'm over here, right? There you go. Twitch is giving us hassle again? At least it's not a blue screen. I can, you know, I can deal with the stream going badly on your end. I'm okay with that. But all the other ways, no sir. Alright, let's try this again. Here we go. But yeah, Evergrace. It's a game I don't like. I don't even remember that much of it. I just remember being lost forever in an area that didn't seem to have any rhyme or reason, and the enemies keep respawning every time you, like, move to a new room. It's just Dukas. Maybe I should replay it as an adult. But the second game I bought was Parappa the Rapper 2, so that kind of made up for it. Thank you for redeeming a game I dislike and bringing it to my attention that you were doing a redeem. I should probably turn my brain on and think, okay, if someone is just saying the name of a console in the chat, it's probably tied to a redeem. Start doing that. Okay, fair enough. See, I got confused because this game has a PS2 version. You do just be yelling random shit, though? Nah, it's all good, man. What's important is we got to the bottom of it. Together. Oh, what's all this now? We got horsey boys. Multiple horsemen. What does it mean, I wonder? It looks like the homies from wherever he's from have found out he took the sword and went to the place with the girl and the thing. And that's a no-no. That's a big forbidden boy. But look, we're 12 colossi deep. What are we supposed to do now? You know? Stop? No. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, no, Kingdom Hearts is a good first purchase, for sure. Oh, deserts again. Always with the deserts. This Colossus is really cool. I think I remember my first purchase for every system that I own. Is that weird? Do you guys do that too? Because I think I know every single one. And I'm going to list them now, I guess, while I try to find this new Colossus. So, let's see. I think my very first system was the Game Boy. The original-ass Game Boy. It came with Tetris. So, Tetris was my first game. And I believe my second game was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Revenge of the Foot, or whatever it was called. It's usually a pretty big occasion, so not that weird. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured that. For the NES, it was Mario and Duck Hunt. Again, it came with it. For the Super Nintendo, it was Super Mario World and Mario is Missing. Enough said. So I guess we want to go in this direction. For the N64, it was Super Mario 64 and Star Fox 64. Actually, I think I got Star Fox 64 before Mario 64. Yeah, in fact, I did. Star Fox 64 was my first game on the N64, now that I remember. For GameCube, it was Star Fox Adventures. Decisions were made. For the first PlayStation, it was Final Fantasy VII. I got the PlayStation like 3 years after it released also. We already know PS2. My first PS3 game was a game called Folklore, which, if I can get other means of streaming to work, we're definitely going to have a go at Folklore. That game is magic. No pun intended. First PS4 game was Destiny. It came with the system. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. I never had a Dreamcast, but my first Genesis game was Revenge of Shinobi, the one with the Batman Spider-Man boss in it. I think I only ever owned a Sega Genesis. I don't think I owned any other Sega consoles. For the Wii, it was Red Steel. Not a good game either. For the Wii U, it was Nintendo Land, and Nintendo Land, and oh yeah, Nintendo Land and New Super Mario Wii U, or whatever, like whatever the new Super Mario Bros. Game was for the Wii U. First game on the Switch was Breath of the Wild. First game on the PS5 was Demon Souls. I think that's all my systems. I think so. Oh, there's handhelds too. I forgot about those guys. You was so about Destiny 1 up until the Taken King. That's one of the DLCs, right? I couldn't get into it. I had fun with it and all, but it just wasn't really like grabbing me. Well, welcome back, hopefully for real this time, Pip Mimi. I think my first Game Boy Advanced game was the Game Boy Advanced remake of, it's not really a remake, it's just a port of the original Legend of Zelda. Because I didn't actually own a Legend of Zelda game until the N64. I didn't have Link to the Past. I still don't. I don't have Link to the Past. I don't have Legend of Zelda. I don't have Zelda 2, Link's Adventure. I don't even have Link's Awakening on a Game Boy. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was my first Zelda game. Not that I played, but that I owned. My first DS game was a game called Contact. It's kind of like if Earthbound and Shining Souls had a baby. And my first 3DS game was Ocarina of Time HD. PSP was God of War because it came with it. Chains of Olympus, I think is what it was called. And finally, for the Vita, because I know no one actually cares, I'm just running my mouth at this point. For the Vita, it was Assassin's Creed Liberation because that came with it. And I don't have a high opinion of Assassin's Creed games. My opinion of that one is the lowest. If anyone ever redeems Vita, it's probably going to be that one. You had a Sega? Yeah, I only had the Genesis. I never had a Dreamcast or a Saturn or any of the other stuff. Game Gear, nothing. Nomad, I didn't have any of those guys. This is called Phalanx. Doesn't look like a Phalanx. I've seen a Phalanx. I've fought my fair share. I've participated in one or two of them. And this is just an angry sky noodle, as far as I'm concerned. Hang on a second. I'm just going to double check something really quick. I just want to see. Did I scare off? I did. I scared off Hylian Fiend. Okay, perfect. I don't know what it is. I can't keep anyone that doesn't know me. As soon as they start hearing me talk, they're like, nah, that's good. Seem like a good guy, but I gotta go do the laundry. Hey, Skella Boy, welcome to the stream. Me and the boys hacking this game to bring forth unused Colossi. That is cool as hell. Do you have anywhere that you're documenting that? By the way, I think you might be new to the stream, so welcome. I'm Pale Voyager. I play games that make absolute fools of me, which is every game. So, yay. If you do have a place for that, feel free to link it. Alright, let's shoot him in the bags. Let's shoot this man in his bags. Did we get them all? Did we get all the bags? We didn't. We missed some bags. No, I think we're bag approved. No, we still have one more. Hang on. Far be it from me to ignore a man's bags when they're dangling there right in front of you. I can't use the bow and arrow. I'm bad at it. Just, God damn it, aggro. Why can't you run through stone? You have one job. I think all his bags reinflated. He's just running around this stone on purpose. Stop being a jerk. Like I said, games make a fool out of me, and here we are. Now, let's see if I can pull this off. I don't have high hopes. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah! I did it. What a good horse. Aggro is the best of horses, the best of women. I will just wait for him to re-energize his sacks. I don't feel comfortable jumping up just yet. There we go. This seems much safer. Okay. Here we go. We gotta stab him under the flaps. You remember this from biology, science class. Just a few good flap stabs. There's a way to emulate this game. Perhaps there would be a way to make this game multiplayer. That would be so cool. I wouldn't be angry at that at all. Alright, I think he's sending his flaps down for maintenance. Not yet. I think we might get a stab at one other flap. Let's try. Yeah, baby, that's right. This is a 2-flap run right here. Okay, he's closing the flap. The flap is done for. That means we got to get off the angry sky noodle. Try our luck on the ground below. Maybe I could have waited a bit longer. Maybe I could have waited. We don't worry about that. Right, there's an unused Phoenix Colossi. The way to kill him is to plunge him in the water. Yeah, I think they were cut for storage. Wasn't there originally going to be like 32 Colossi or like 24 of them? And a lot of them got not only cut out, but just like sort of repurposed and mixed with other Colossi ideas. That's what I read. Where are you at, Sackboy? Let's go. I've heard you've had an adventure recently. I'm kind of on one myself. Hello? You gotta come up for air at some point, dude. I know. I have lungs. I'm an expert on this. There we go. Alright, get him right in the Majugalies. There we go. We got one Majugali. I don't know why I'm calling them Majugalies now. But when in Rome. We're very close to all of them at this point. It's basically... It's a hole-in-one here. It'd be very difficult to miss. You'd have to be trying on purpose to miss. And that's not something I ever do. Hey, is that an infinite jump slash in the stream? Watching me fight an angry sky noodle? At this day and age? At this time of day? I can't believe I've... No! No! God damn it! Hey there, IJS, welcome. Horse, take me back. God damn it. Alright, round 2, buddy. Here we go. This is it. Ah! Okay, I think we got it this time. That was so bad. Oh, man. Happy to have you here, IJS. Very cool of you to stop by. We're just climbing monsters and stabbing them in their juicy bits. That's what today is about. Okay, so I think we got to head back. I think this is the flap we were stabbing. It was. It's nice of him to what? It's not. I'm pressing the wrong attack. Okay, it's nice of him to keep his flaps warm. If I'm not dumb, we might be able to just get all of them. We just might. Just gotta be brave. Gotta be brave, boys and girls. Recently, an old model of Phalanx was uncovered. I gotta look into this. I'm very interested. Okay, correct button, correct stance, leg out, stab. No, don't close the flap! He closed the flap. We've got one more round, unfortunately. If you're very quick, you can get all 3 done in 2 runs of this, and I am not very quick. I am very not quick. I'm the opposite of quick. Check this out, man. I'm hanging 10, though. Can your mom do this? No, she can't. Alright, well. One more time, I suppose. What's going on in chat? Okay. How's the monster staying going? How's the monster slaying going? It's going alright. Why would under the flaps be furry? Because you don't want your flaps to get cold, obviously. Go to YouTube, Wander's Factory, you can see. I will right after this stream. I'll check it out. Because I love every game that this man makes. And they're all a little bit weird. They're all weird. Eco, Shadow of the Colossus, The Last Guardian, which we didn't think was ever going to come out. We didn't think it was going to happen. Oh no, come on, I wanted to get him right there in the thing. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh, how salacious. I didn't realize. Oh no, there's that's prime flap or sack opportunity. For old Phalanx model, there is no skin on the flaps. Oh damn. That's a very early model of the flaps then. Doesn't even have hair on his flaps. Is that like, are we allowed to look at that? Is that legal? I think I got all of them. I did. Alright. Round 3, baby! I'ma climb you. He's like full of flaps, actually. He's just nothing but flaps. And that's probably why he's such an angry sky noodle. You know, I try to empathize before I murder them. For my dark, dark ritual. Go to Data Miner Nomad Colossus on YouTube? I will. Would you like to join the Discord? You can link all of this, and it would make my life a lot easier. But only if you want to. If not, I can just comb through the chat and do it. Okay, here we go. We're running behind this guy. The FBI will not come to the house. That's really all I'm worried about. I don't want the fuzz after me. Thank you, Pip Mimi, for linking that. You are a diamond. Just a human diamond. Alright, here we go. Let's do this! Just need one more. One more good one. And that's all we had. We just had one more good one. One more innocent creature minding its own business in the middle of the desert, taken care of. Thanks to me, thanks to Wander, and thanks to all of you. I want to spread the kudos evenly across the stream, like butter on toast. And what's more poetic than after defeating a giant angry sky noodle, than it to penetrate me with smaller, more dangerous noodles? Well, we're off to the races. By the way, thank you everyone who's in the stream at the moment. I appreciate you deciding to spend your time here. You could be doing anything right now. This would not be a Japanese game without tentacles. You are right. That is true. That is their primary export. Tentacles. You know, the people standing and watching me instead of calling the ambulance is growing. It's growing by the boss fight. I did say penetrate. I'll say it again. You don't know when, though. You don't know when it's going to happen. Wander's looking ill now. Yeah, the effects of all this heroing and do-goodery seem to be causing quite a commotion inside this man's body. What does Dorman have to say? Who's our next victim? Okay. I'm gonna have trouble finding this one, aren't I? It's gonna be like that, isn't it? I really hope not, but judging by the way I've been playing so far, it's not looking good. You know? It's not bright. Why would Wander kill a bunch of innocent creatures? Jeez. I mean, we don't know. We don't know about their circumstances, but it's clear that he very much cares for her. My eye is now stinging. It's not great to do when you're trying to look at something. I probably don't have to tell you that, though. I'm sure you guys already know. I'm pretty sure at least some of you have eyes in the audience. We know she a gold digger? I mean, we don't know that. How do we know that? All we know is this guy right here on the horse, this man, this human feature, he does not know how to leave well enough alone. That is the one fact that we do have about him. How do we automatically know anything about this lady? We don't. We don't know anything except that she's dead. We know that. We know that she is dead as hell. Like, stick a fork in her, she's dead. Why do people say that? That's like a cooking metaphor, right? Actually, I don't even think they say dead. They say done. But it's the same thing. Stick a fork in her, she's done. That's how you know she's ready for consumption. Right? Let's see. Okay. Lore and Nomad Colossus YouTube. That's how I know. Oh, okay. Shoot. What is aggro doing? I thought I was running in a straight line. You could stick a fork in a live person, too. You could. You could. If you did that, though, there would be consequences. Sticking forks in most places... Sticking forks in most places that aren't food, like societally recognized food, usually comes with dire consequences. That's what I've learned. Like if you stick a fork in a person, consequences. Stick a fork in an outlet, consequences. Stick a fork in a microwave, where food also goes. Consequences? Come on. Like, can I get a break? Can I get a break out here? That's the wrong button. Okay, I think I know where to go. You just like to be forthright with people. You know, I'm glad that you're giving it back. You know, I hit you with these word puns during your stream, and you don't catch all of them. You catch most of them though. And you know, I'm glad that there's a little bit of back and forth here, give and take. This is how we begin a relationship of trust, understanding, and knowing where forks go and don't go. I'm sorry, am I bad? I'm bad. I'm bad at horse. I don't think I've told this to you guys before, but you may have noticed from watching me play games like Shadow of the Colossus and what was the other one? Ghost of Tsushima, that I'm just bad at horse. I've got poor horse coordination. And I've had this problem my whole life, you know? The first time that I rode a horse, I was 9 years old. I went to a farm that basically exists for schools to go on field trips and have the kids learn how to ride horses and make butter, milk cows. It's a cool experience. But I knew from the moment that I got on this horse that A, that's way too high up for a person to be, and B, I had no coordination whatsoever. And that horse knew it, too. That horse knew it. Milk the horses? No, we don't do that again. I've already served my dime, IJS. I'm not doing it again. Shadow of the Colossus, more like Horse Simulator. If that's true, then we're in more trouble than I thought. we're in so much goddamn trouble. If that's true. Excuse me. I strongly suspect we're going to beat this game today. That's my strong suspicion. We're already almost an hour in, and I've only defeated 2 Colossus, so I don't know. But it feels like it's pretty good. I'm not going to go through the time trial. The time trial and the hard time attack ones. I don't want to be that embarrassed. I don't think. But I will make a bonus video showing the stuff you get from it, I guess, if you guys are interested in that. Hey, Papa Beatloaf, welcome to the stream. So good to have you here. You missed me fight 2 Colossuses. Colossi-isosceles triangles. You missed that about me. And I also talked about a PS2 game I don't like called Evergrace. It's made by FromSoft. I listed all the games, the first games that I ever bought for each system I own. It was riveting stuff. Riveting stuff. It's a shame you missed it. I feel like I'm going back to the worm boss, but I'm not. This looks very similar. I don't like it. Alright, alright. Yeah, I hear you. I'll swim. There was an unused boar colossi. To beat him, you need to trap him in a stone pyramid and kill him that way. That sounds inhumane. Why would I ever do that? I'm glad they took it out. I hope they take it out 3 more times. Killing anyone in a pyramid is just a step too far. I can't abide by it. I can't co-sign it. I can't be there in a photograph taken by forensics. Not again. Not again. And like I was saying earlier, I won't be streaming on Sunday because my uncle's cousin, he talked about beating up the mafia, and he wasn't telling the truth. So I need to investigate tomorrow. I need to investigate the mobster punter lies. See if there's any if he'll switch his statements. I have to decide whether or not I'm going to be a pal or I just won't say anything. The pal or mute decision, I like to call it, for mobster punter lies. I can't be late. Number 14 is called Zenobia. Oh, wow, fancy. What a fancy name. Fancy name for a fancy Colossus. We'll just have to see about that. I don't even remember this fight. So this should be fun. Is it Zenobia? Because I've seen it spelled Zenobia. And I'll bet it's actually probably from the same mythological source. Kenobia? Obi-Wan Kenobia? It's just another dog. Just another flippin' dog Colossus. We've seen them time and time again. I think we have muscle memory going on right now because I don't know actually what I'm doing, but my fingers do. So lead the way. Lead the way, guys. A garbage reskin. Yep. Ain't that just the way? That's good. I didn't have to shoot arrows at him this time. This one's kind of lame. I mean, it's a gimmick fight, right? A lot of the Colossus... Oh, he actually did forget about me. Never mind. I gotta keep him humble. Come on, doofus. Let's go. Alright, will I get this right? Nope. I sure won't. If you make that jump, you save quite some time. I guess we don't have to worry about that, do we? Actually, I should keep my bow out. Never know when we'll need it again. It is a cool little jumping puzzle for a boss fight. It's diverse. I think that's probably what makes this game endure so much, is the boss fights are so diverse. The solutions are so different. And the circumstances. It's very cool. Come on, dude. Have another run at me. Let's go. I am the one, I have the gun, you are the son, who is the dumb. Bars. Okay, here we go. This is it. Moment of truth. Yeah, I did it. Basically just going to be a lot of this for a while. Got to get him to headbutt a lot of pillars. There we go. Go ahead. Take me to my prize. I'm not actually sure if it's still possible to get up, like, once the pillar has actually fallen. It probably is, right? The whole boss fight would break if you couldn't do it. This one actually is kind of stupid. Let's go. Can you imagine if you had to do this every day? 15 miles uphill in the snow? What a commute. Okay. I think this is the last one. I think we're home free after this one. Go ahead. Give me the RAM. Give me the one thing my computer can't handle. Oh shit. Hello? Are you drunk? Come on. These Colossi, man. Sometimes. Why? Why would you turn around? Goober. Alright. This is it. This is the moment. It must be painful trying to speedrun this one. It's the time is pretty generous, actually. The time is actually pretty dang generous. Honestly, in my opinion, the earlier the Colossus, the more difficult the speedrun. Like the first one, the first three of them, in my opinion, are pretty tough. Everything else is pretty doable. Oh, fudge. Ah! I was wrong. There's still more. I forgot. I forgot. There's a second whole part of this. Come on. Do your duty. I can do it. Thanks, man. I mean, I'm making it happen. I don't even need the captain. Having a bit of a horse situation in my throat. Like I said, I'm bad with horses. Okay, we're so close. We're so close to teaching this guy all about math and science and phonics and how all of it is a lie. We're very dang close. Where are we going? I probably want to go up here. Wander's just fine from that fall, of course. Oh yeah, naturally. He does this every day. He doesn't sweat the details. Hey there, fella. Bet you can't even get me down from here. Idiot. He, in fact, could get me down. There's a Griffin Colossi? Damn, bud. I want that. I like the ones where you fly around. So, like, all two of them. Oh! Hello, hello. Hello, me old China. Can I get a... Can I get a grip? Oh, right. He's just like the other one. There's a specific spot. A little further back. But I keep getting pushed. Wow, he really took me... He's really taking me for a ride. His wings were just for show? That's boring. I want to fly. Imagine having wings and they're only for show. That's like wearing glasses without lenses in them. That Griffin is a hipster Colossus. One more, baby. See, I'm in a spot where he can't wiggle me. There's a sweet spot on these dog Colossi, and I got it. I got it, baby. Because I'm the best. I'm the best at this game. Bar none. Minus, like, literally everyone else. If I wanted flight, there was also a dragon-like flying... I gotta look at these videos, dude. Named Rock? That's swell. Wow, look at all the people in here now. We got 13 viewers. Welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to have you guys here. My heart just grew one size, and I might have to go to the hospital about it. But you're going to get the rest of the stream first. I'm going to Teddy Roosevelt this thing. Oh, why are we moaning? Hello? Nobody? Okay, well. Sometimes you got to moan. I know. I've been outside. I've been places with people. They do it all the time. You think Wander is a simp? I don't know about all that, man. I think he's just trying to be helpful. There's the IJS-gasm. The one, the only. Cool. The stream's been relatively quiet, too. I'm kind of surprised. I guess everyone's just vibing with Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, tell me about my next foe. Let's go. Shit. God damn. Crap. This is my least favorite Colossus. That's why all the profanity. I don't just do it for no reason. I want you to know. Where are those dudes at? Which dudes? The dudes standing over me? Because they were there. But they had somewhere to go. They had someone else to be creepy around. I wish they'd call an ambulance. I really do. Like, let this be a lesson to all of you. If you find yourself ever being a shadow monster, standing with a group of other shadow monsters over the lifeless body of some dude, call an ambulance. Like, don't just stand over him. That's weird. You're weird if you do that. That's all. That's all I have to say. That's just my opinion on that. Be a good Samaritan, you know? Like, have some empathy. Think, like, what if I wasn't a shadow monster and I was the lifeless body of a small man on the floor? How would I like to be treated, is what you should say to yourself. That's what I say to myself every day when I wake up and look in the mirror. You know? And I'm not trying to say, like, I'm better than you or anything, because I'm not. I'm not. Everyone's journey is a struggle, and everyone's struggle happens, you know, at different adjustments, at different increments. You know, we're all climbing. We're all climbing, and you know, the sooner all of us understand that we're all climbing, but also striving to not be shadow monsters standing over the lifeless body of a small man, I think the sooner we can all, you know, have a better society. You know, I don't want to get too political here, but that's just what I think. You can visit the Colossi corpses. Yeah, you can do replays. You can refight them. I think there's some benefit to doing that. I don't quite remember what, but yeah, I did know that. I didn't know you could do that. Maybe I will before we fight the final one. Maybe I'll go revisit Valis once more. So yeah, all that palaver out of the way. Let's just move it away. When I was trying to find the 12th Colossus at the end of the last stream, you guys remember that? Remember how embarrassing that was? I accidentally found the location of this Colossus that we're going to right now. So, you know, small things do come... Wait. Good things... Small goods come in good small packages and are prizes. Okay, I think I got that right. The unused spider colossi was near the bridge. That's cool. I would love to fight a spider on that bridge. For sure. Pit Mimi, not so much. Not so much on that one. Less agreement there. Understandable. This game is delightful. It really gives you time to think. A spider colossus sounds terrifying. It really does. Welcome to the stream, Jay Walnut. We just made aggro do a jump. That might have been the first jump we've ever made aggro make. And if there's one thing I know about aggro, aggro's jumps are always successful. Always. They're rare, but they're successful. I don't know if this is actually the entrance. This doesn't look right. But I guess we're about to find out. I guess we're about to find the heck out. Okay, that is definitely not an entrance. That seems like an exit. So maybe we want to go a little bit further. One level further beyond. Aggro is always full of aggro. Are you? What's the problem? Am I jinxing it? Aggro's been a great horse, despite my meddling, despite my bungling. Aggro's been fantastic. I have no reason to suspect anything else is going to change that. Remember when I said I know where this Colossus is and I'll be able to find it no problem? Remember that piece of shit thing that I said? Making a swinging animation for one boss was too dumb, not very smart. I don't suppose the entrance is down here. It's not. I think you'll find it's not down here. Damn it. I was so sure. I was so dang sure that I had it. Let's look at the map. What are we looking at here? Okay, I think what we want to do is go a little bit more up. Next boss is Argus. Yeah, Argus is not my favorite. He's my least favorite Colossus. It's a cool fight. I just I don't like how bad it makes me look. so it's a bad boss fight, essentially. That's basically what I'm going with. Do we like literally just gotta go higher? Like, what am I? If you know what I'm supposed to do, please tell me, please, because I feel like I'm in the right area. The sword says I'm in the right area. The only thing it's not doing is presenting me with an entrance. Go higher? Is there a place for me to do that? Is there a place that will accommodate me? Just play better? That is an option. I've considered that. I have considered that as an option. I don't suppose I can just go up here, can I? No. I think part of the reason why I don't like this fight is because I always get lost here. This is definitely not what I'm supposed to be doing. 100% not what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh. So, alright. Colossus number 15. Here we go. Man, what an easy game. What an easy time we had getting here. I feel bad for the game devs. I was full on Looney Tunes just now. You should have seen earlier. It happened to me with number 12, too. Something about video games and streaming. Aggro stops and Wanda just flies off him into the wall. That was orchestrated. That was on purpose. That is called a perfect dismount. It's a shame that you've never seen one. You know? Until now, that is. So I guess you're welcome? I don't know. I'm happy to have you, though. That was almost a sentence. I'm happy to have you here, though. Alright. I'm glad I'm not fighting this guy on hard. He's obnoxious. He's just an obnoxious guy. This one is the worst to speedrun. In my humble opinion. This one is the worst to speedrun. Because you have to like bait out certain attacks from him to even be able to access him, and he just doesn't do it. I'm sure actual speedrunners have like figured out what he's supposed to do, or how you're supposed to get him to do what you want, but I'm not smart. I didn't go to speedrun university. The reason the Colossi do not have mouths is because they said bad words? Really? It's kind of weird. I hope that doesn't happen to me. I say bad words on occasion. I've been known to drop a cuss. There was a Monka Colossi. It's not him? He's looking pretty Monka. Alright, so this guy's got a sword. He's the second one to have such a thing. He's also got stompy hooves. I think he's also the second one to have those. Am I saying Monka wrong? We're finally returning to Monka. I feel like as there's no Y at the end, you don't say monkey. But I haven't heard the meme spoken, so I'm guessing. Doing a lot of guesswork here. You stay monk? That's very zen of you. Fuck. Alright. Smooth as eggs. Let's go. Smooth as eggs. We get out a bow and arrow. Shoot him in the titty. Get a little bit of titty arrow action. The devs called this one Minotaur C. Is it because there was also Beardus and Valus? Those are also technically minotaurs, I think. Hey, buddy. No? My guy, come on. Make with the smacky smack. This is what I'm saying, dude. He's such a piece of shit. Like, why? Hit me with your sword! You varmint! I'm just gonna keep shooting him. I'll just keep shooting you until you make a decision. I will be so annoying you'll have no choice. He's showing me his dance moves. Had enough of his dance moves. I want to see his sword moves. This is leaked Godzilla vs. Kong footage. Argus is Kong. Quit. There we go. See, look. See, do you see what a piece of shit this guy is? I had to fight him tooth and nail to get him to swing his dumb sword. How are you supposed to do a speed run of this? Hey there, Chibi UFO. Welcome in here. We're just fighting a piece of garbage that looks like a minotaur. Oops. You ever do one of those before? You ever do like a somersault off a cliff and then grab the edge? That's how we get up to in here. Godzilla being a guy with a bow was a bold redesign. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong about that. Look at this guy. He's like all the way over here. What possessed him to go over there? Who told you? Who told you I was over there? Hey, D-Kitty, welcome into the stream. Happy to have you here. How you doing? How are the little chicks and dukes? Look, you son of a bitch. Just walk your way over here. We should have put the Phoenix instead of this. Ah, shite. Oh, god damn it, I forgot this fight. No. I forgot I wasn't supposed to stand in the middle of the bridge. You're supposed to stand near the sides so that you don't fall down. You can't stay for long. You got to get to the grocery store, but just wanted to say hello. Well, thanks for dropping in. Happy to have you here all the time, even if it's just for a minute. You're more than welcome. Wander is fine as always. I don't know about that. Look at my health. Missing some healthy boys. Are you a real man right now? Making me work for it like that. Don't worry, I'm thrifty. I figured it out immediately. I'm a genius. I'm one of those genius boys you read about on the news. Remember when people read the news? I mean, I guess we still do, right? On the internet? That's fine. No, I'm still good. I'm not old. He is indeed Ferelius. That's his actual name. That's his government name. Alright, buddy, let's go. Yeah. Okay, I almost didn't make that, but I did, so. Taking that, you stupid. If I call people screaming at each other on Twitter the news, I do. That is basically what Twitter is. It's just people being angry at each other about information that nobody has all of. I love that platform. We get another stabby boy in? I sure would love it. This is his only weak point on normal, right? Oh no, it's not. He has one more. I think. Yeah, he does. He has one more. Okay. Now comes one more. A book on tape. So on hard mode, he has one there on his shoulder. It might be on his back, actually. We're gonna take a look. I can kill Colossi with just harpoons. You've seen it? Yeah, I've seen that too. It takes a minute, but it's definitely a move. You can throw the harpoons at their weak points and skip a lot of doo-doo. A lot of doo-doo skipping. This is fine. We're fine. This is good. We're good. We love this. This is what we wanted. We paid for this in bulk. There. Oh, no. Not quite. But I know that that's where I have to be. Nope. Oh, come on. Don't be like this to me. Okay, sit still a minute. Sit still a minute. I need to get my feet. There we go. Yeah, baby! I'm a genius. I had no idea that that's what I was supposed to do. My hands knew, though. My hands knew all about it. I'm still on him. Don't mind me. This game still likes to dick people over to this day. Oh, I know. I get dicked up and down in this game. So now comes the annoying part, where I have to get him to do a slap. You know, you'd think, how can he slap? I think that too sometimes, because he takes forever to do it. Right? You've got no sword left to speak of. And, you know, on a time trial, clock is ticking. How can she slap? You know, that guy, he did get the shit beaten out of him in that studio, which I think was wrong. I don't think he was in the wrong there. But he actually went on to have a successful career as an actor. Can you believe that? No! Hate when that happens. Oh, he's going in for a second run. Oh, what a nice guy. There we go. Okay, we got it this time. Fire bow at weak point? Nah. We stab palms in this household. But if I ever find myself fighting this guy and his fingernails again, I will do the bow trick. There, he's taken care of. Thankfully. Palm stab or riot, exactly. We have very strict standards on the stream. I'm so proud of you guys. Good lord. You're the best. Alright, well that's the end of him. Another job well done. Wander has some strong fingers. Oh yeah, he's got that gorilla grip. He'd win first prize at those like little machines where you have to grab the two bars together as hard as you can and then it grades you. Am I 80 years old? Like, am I the only one? Those still exist, right? His fingers are almost on par with Nathan Drake's. Damn, dude. That's a compliment as hell. That guy is climby AF. Still no ambulance. Still no social improvement, unfortunately. Alright, see you in a minute, D-Kitty. You know, I'm gonna redeem one. Just for fun. How about that? I'll redeem that one. Alright, perfect. Thank you for redeeming Sega. Pale Voyager, you're welcome, Pale Voyager. You know, I like to participate. You know, it's not a one-man show. Okay, one more Colossus. Now you're free? How did the raid go? Or the dungeon run? For several hours. How did it go? One more. I'll give you one more. As soon as Dorman's done talking. Alright, we got one more Colossus. One more. All of our one more obligations have been dealt with. You only died a few times? That's not the worst. Alright. Agronius. Let's gonius. To the land of plenty. To the land of milk and honey. To the land. I guess I'll go over to Valis' corpse. I said I was going to do that. Wouldn't it be great if Valis came into the chat right now as I'm talking about going to his corpse? Wouldn't that just be hilarious? That would be fun and funny, wouldn't it? Controversial theory, aggro is a Colossus. Based on what? Aggro doesn't share any of their traits. Not that I can see, at least. I mean, sure, he's bigger than the average horse, but only compared to Wander, who is smaller than the average man. So who even knows what's real? I don't think he's that big a horse. I think Wander's just a little dude. He's a jockey. He's like 80 pounds. You could fit him in the palm of your hand. You know, you have to lift him up to the cookie jar. And Aggro is his bud. His butteroony. He's a little baby man. I'd be really upset if I got lost making my way downtown to the first flippin' Colossus. The true Colossus in this game is the horse. Infinite Jump Slash, you're going against the grain right now. I gotta warn you. Watch yourself. Saying those kinds of things. We gotta comb that hair. Well, give me 1 second. I'm kind of climbing that ledge. Alright, I've climbed it. Let's do this. Let's get this hair under control. Okay. Let's do this. Oh. Oh, it's so staticky. It's just ripping out of my head. I hope someone does like a time lapse of all the times I comb my hair so we can see whether or not I'm actually ripping my hairline out. I think that's important. You want more hair combing? Well, you're getting it. You're getting it. It shouldn't be out of stock. Should be able to do it a few times per stream. I've just spaced it out. How are we looking? Like a maniac. Perfect. We got our little bonnet back on. Thank you for redeeming Comb That Hair. I hope that was to your satisfaction. My school bully was bullying me, so I leaked his address to... Oh, jeez. What? I mean, that's going nuclear, isn't it? That's a pretty nuclear option. They have little black Pete's. I saw their food. Their food is adorable. You've been behaving yourself all stream. Ring light, and I'm losing my voice over it. Okay, so this is what remains of Valis. If we wanted to, if we stand at the correct spot, we can fight him again. We'll fight him one more time if we wanted to. We're probably supposed to press like R1 or something. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so we could fight him again. I don't super understand the point of that because you can just do infinite new game pluses and they don't get any harder. You know, they don't get any more difficult to fight. So I don't think you get stamina and health boosts from the reminiscent fights. So what's the story? What's the point? What's the point of all that? I was tempted. I was tempted to do it. I almost jumped to my death. The point is to get a trophy? Well, luckily, I don't care about such things. I'm too cool for digital bleep loops. Come on, who spends their every waking hour trying to get more of those? Just fucking weirdos do that. How many lizards have you eaten in your life, Dio? That's like asking how many breads I've eaten. I can't tell you how many breads I've eaten. How many platinums do I have? Well, I mean, you know, I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to you guys. I have 199 platinum trophies. And I also have 4 entire games at 98% that I could get the platinum on whenever I want, because I want my 200th platinum to be a specific game. Yeah. That's the psychopath I am. Where am I? Okay, I need to go around. those are the kind of marbles that I have rolling around in my head. But no, you don't care about the digital bleep loops. Well, I was clearly bluffing, wasn't I? I was clearly a blade. I was doing a bit. It was a bit to fool the newcomers and tip the hat to the old hats. Will you stop Look, it's because I comb my hair, isn't it? It's because I comb my hair and I leaned in. I'll turn you down another shade. See if that doesn't remedy the problem. Okay, hold on. How do you pronounce your name? Welcome to the stream. I'm happy to have you here. You have a number in your name. And I'm bad at reading letters, let alone numbers. I spoke of the light. That's what set it off. Am I going an okay way? It doesn't feel like it, but I think I am. I know where I'm going. Possibly. There is potential energy in this me going the right way thing. ST49SK. Okay, so you just say all of them. You just say every letter and number individually. I can respect that. Alright, ST49SK, welcome to the stream. I'm Pale Voyager. I play all kinds of games that make absolute mockery of my life. And that's basically every game. So we've got a lot to do. Got a lot to do on this stream. There's more energy of the potential kind that I'm lost? No! Nuh-uh, it's too dark now. I'd rather have it flicker than be too dark. I want my forehead to shine. That'll do. I'll take it. Alright, where am I? Yeah, we're going the right way. D-Kitty. Coming in here, strutting that stuff like I don't know what I'm doing. I've beaten this game, like, times, and you doubt me? Today? Tonight? Why? And I'm very scruffy at this moment. I do a very bad job maintaining the facial situation. The next time I stream, I'll be a cleaner boy, I promise. I won't leave you guys in the lurch. Because I know that you guys live and breathe and sleep and die by how well I take care of my beard. Ryan says lies. Oh, we'll see. We'll see, won't we? Like I said, I'm not going to be streaming on Sunday because my uncle's cousin, he told everyone that he fights the mafia, and we found out that, he says he kicks them. He kicks them to death. And we found out that none of that was true. Not one of those things he said was true. So we got to go to court tomorrow about his mobster punter lies. And, maybe he'll switch his testimony. I have to decide whether I'm going to be a friend or I'm just going to, not say anything. The Palamute conundrum. I'll be busy with that all weekend. So, no stream on Sunday, basically. Comb that beard, you liar. All right, I know I'm in the whereabouts of the correct location. No, I'm not. Hold on. How do I turn this boy? There we go. Went in the wrong direction. But yeah, the mobster punter lies tomorrow. That's why I won't be able to do any streams. So, I'll be back on Tuesday for sure, though. Oh, you've got an uncle with a cousin too? What are the odds of that, Papa Beatloaf? That's crazy. Who would have thought? Okay, I am going the right way. Yeah, there it is. You wish you punted mobsters? Well, you're with someone whose uncle's cousin does, so that's almost something. Welcome to the stream, Vaynoric. Happy to see you here all the time. Every time I see you, it puts a little twinkle in my eyes. What's up, D-Kitty? What's going on? Okay, we've arrived at the correct space. MHR Ice? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that a movie? Like a new comic book coming out? I don't know. We gotta aim our light at the door. What? Why? Look, if I show up at court tomorrow over the mobster punter lies that I have to decide on, the whole case is gonna be turned over. They're gonna be like, why are you injured? And then you know, maybe an actual person who punts mobsters and tells the truth will have to show up. And what do we do then? What do we do then? It'll be anarchy. You know, you gotta have respect for the system. Monster hunt. I know the word hunter because we played Bloodborne, but that other one is not really. It's not ringing any bells for me. I don't know. It's weird. You're saying weird things. Okay, so this is a jump I'm pretty sure we can't make. Don't beat me. I have to be in court tomorrow. They call you monsters in Bloodborne, you damn plebeian? Do they? I thought they call me beasts. Alright, let's go. Perfect. Alright, let's get to this last Colossus. Oh no. That wasn't a perfect jump at all. Aggro, no! What is it with me and horses? Why can't we ever stay together? No. Poor Aggro. Having me as a rider wasn't bad enough. Now it has to come to this. Do we have to have a funeral for Aggro tomorrow too? It's a good thing I built that cemetery for all my dead horses because it's getting a lot of use. No hindsight 2020 on that one. You got 2020 vision all year round. Well, we're now horseless, which means there's no way back. There's no flippin' way to get back now. Yikes forever on the loss of Aggro, and the kitty is rightfully upset from laughing so hard, as any grieving person would. I don't think I'm going the right way. I think I'm doing this wrong. I don't know. Something's giving me the suspicion. Alice is eating glitter. Don't do it! That's my contribution. I'm a good co-parent. Stop it! Nope. Oh god, I don't remember how to get up now. I'll figure it out. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I climb the moss? There's moss. Did you guys know about the moss? I don't want to brag or anything, but there's moss. At least Aggro isn't eating glitter. No, Aggro is eating seawater and silt at the moment. Oh, she ate a crayon. I stuck beach pebbles up my nose when I was 3, like really far up there. Like we had to go to a doctor to get them out. Good old beach pebbles. They just don't make them like they used to. I also, and this is a true story, at the beach, I was running on the beach, on the sand portion of it. You guys are familiar with that part. And I stepped on a wasp who was just laying down, stinger up in the sand apparently, just waiting for some asshole to come find it. And that asshole was me. And I stepped on it and I got its entire stinger lodged into my goddamn foot. And I was like 4 years old maybe. I mean, yeah, we can grab a coin. We're here. So we got... Wait, am I in the way? No, I just don't know where to see it. There's usually a counter that points out how many coins you've gotten. And thus I never went to the beach again. No, I mean, I've been to the beach a few times after that. This was in Germany. Both of these incidents happened in Germany. That's why I know how old I was. But, yeah, that wasp gave me the business. For sure. This does not appear to be the correct one. Like I want it to be. I'm strongly opinionated about it being, but it doesn't seem to want it for me. The rare German sunbathing wasp. Well, I actually am half German. That is where the mix comes in. Where the flip am I supposed to go? Why is this so hard for me? Okay, I think we got it now. I accidentally found a super hard to find collectible. So, the real genius is in the pudding. That's what I get for stepping on wasps. It's not like I saw a wasp and like, hey, I'll just step on you. That's what I do. I was running along the beach like children do, like adults do, like anyone at a beach does. People do a lot of running on the beach, I've noticed. I wasn't watching where I was going, especially not as a toddler. You know, and I remember that when we were at the hospital and they had to pull this stinger out of my foot, they broke it. They broke half of it. And so they had to, like, dig into my foot to get another, like, you know, another foothold on the stinger. Wasn't good. Like, it was this whole-ass thing stinger. The whole thing. You don't realize how long a wasp's entire stinger is until you've basically shish-kebabbed one into your foot. Suffice it to say, the wasp probably wasn't okay. It knows what bees feel like. Thank you for the follow, ST49SK. I didn't notice it before, but I appreciate you. I appreciate it so much I'm not even going to look. My monitor's over here. Let's see. As far as the wasp was concerned, it was just minding its own business and you fucked its day right up. I did. It was on waspication, trying to relax. And that's when Pale knew he wanted to become a doctor. Alright, Paradox Zero, we'll stop talking about it. I'll stop talking about it. I too I'm very sensitive about white Anglo-Saxon Protestants. So I understand exactly where you're coming from. And we'll switch the topic to something else. It's raining. It's raining right now in the game. And this is some prime wiki feet lore. Is it? Here, hang on a second. What do we got here? I have socks on right now. Which is the best angle? Which is the best ankle to show to you guys? Is it on both sides? It's not. This is going to be impossible. I'm just going to take the sock off. I think that's probably my best bet here. I just want to show off this sock to you guys. Okay? Let's see here. Let's see if I can get it. Alright, don't worry about the cutscene. This game... Okay, check it out. It's an autumn sock with a deer on it, and it says, Dat Faldo. It says that on both socks. Smell it. My feet don't smell. My feet don't sweat, so I don't produce stinky feet. I'm amazing that way. Okay there, Pseudo Shaman, you're just in time. You're just in time for me to show off my socks. And fight the final boss, the final Colossus. You made it right on time, buddy. We can sell the clip. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that on stream. No, sir. So now I'm like John, with one sock off and one sock on. Do you remember that guy? Did anyone ever sing that song to you? I think it was supposed to be a cautionary tale to not only wear one sock. But here I am, in the flesh. One sock. There's another coin up there. Socks and wasps, glad I didn't miss this. Yeah. Yeah, we run the gamut up here. You get everything you need. It's like the only time that the dodge roll is super useful. You just realized we got two wiki feet things back to back, the wasp foot and the sock foot? Yeah, I'm giving you feet stories today. Hope you enjoy it. Good old one sock Pale Voyager West. Forgot the middle name? Oh, that's true, yeah. You gotta put my nickname in there. Pale Voyager is part of my government name. That's a fact. Okay, yeah, we want to go around here. Sure we do. I think there's a trophy in this game for not dying, so we've already voided that, he said, as though he didn't already have them all. I don't think I am Kanye. I don't have the ego that man does. I don't have the confidence that man does. Like, I was in Infinite Jub Slash's stream last night, and they were talking about music, and one guy was like, only rap music talks about, like, sex and stuff, and I'm like, well, nerd rap doesn't, and so I threw some nerd rap at him, you know, it was like, you hear this nerd rap, this is energy, something something, it's simple synergy, I'm so cold, I'm causing heat damage, I contradict laws of thermodynamics, and he was just like, I'm dropping it, I'm not even going to respond to your comment, Pale Voyager, because I'm dropping the subject. And I'm like, this guy hates me now, he's mad at me, he never wants to talk to me again, I've offended him, fuck. You know? That's me. That's what a bag of nuts I am. No! Oh, it could have been worse. Also, there are plenty of songs that talk about sex. I think he meant like primarily, like in the industry, you know. Every day is a long day, and I'm not saying that like in a critical way. I'm just like, that is a statement that is true. Every day. No, why am I so bad at this? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get to you one day, sir. And when I do, you're in trouble. You're candy corn, brother. There was more going on last night than you realized? Yeah, there was. And then he was like quiet for the rest of the stream until he left. I'm not gonna name drop the person. So I just felt bad. I just felt bad the whole time. What if we... No, okay. No, that was a bad idea. Alright. Let's collect ourselves for a minute. He was mad because I was right? No, I don't think so, because he was having a discussion with someone else. And they were like, no, it's all music. He's like, well, I'm just going to drop the subject, because people can get into real arguments about music, and I can understand not wanting to do that, right? Like, that's perfectly fine, especially in a stream where the vibe is so chill and pleasant. But, you know, and I wasn't trying to do any gotchas. I was just like, you know, nerd rap doesn't seem to have this problem. Here's an example of some nerd rap that I think is kind of good. And he's like, no, I'm not even responding. The topic is dropped. Perfectly reasonable, but to me, I'm just like, this man, I did something wrong and he hates me now. Oh, it wasn't Peppy. It wasn't Peppy. Peppy is a sweetheart. I mean, the other guy's probably a sweetheart too, but... No, I think he just didn't want to get into an argument, and that's perfectly fine. But I am very sensitive, yeah. I am a big bubble-blowing baby, for sure. Nah. Oh shit. I didn't want to run out in front of him. How much longer we got on the stream? Another hour and a half? Alright, well we should be done by then. I'm a good boy. Thanks, man. Thanks for the pizza emote. I'm never gonna reach the final boss. I'm really not. This part is like the easiest part of the run too, and I'm just ballsing it up with my balls. Jesus! I'll get it eventually. It's looking more likely I'm gonna die, though. I don't like that. See, look, he's just going crazy with them now. And then he shuts up. Yeah, and then he shuts up for a while. And I'm, like, dead again. Okay. You're right. If I take one more hit, I'm gonna die. So I gotta... Oh, shit. He can shoot down the... Am I dead? He can shoot down the stairs. He can shoot down the stairs. That guy? He could shoot down the stairs. He shot down the stairs at me. He shot down the stairs. The stairs that I was at the bottom of, he shot down those stairs. What do we do to the place? The cool placeholder emote is a delight. Alright. Oh, I guess we gotta just do this again. Thinking he's so great because he's got a dress. Some of my best friends are dresses, and they don't make a big deal out of it. What a sorry state. I can't believe that happened. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna camp out down here, get my health back, you know. And it didn't go that way. It didn't go that way at all. Fuck you! Fucking asshole. Every time. Can I live? Can I live is what I'm asking. I don't think it's a lot to ask. This dude's got these, like, pothole shots. He knows how to fire into a murder hole, apparently. You heard me bad-mouthing him? Yeah, probably. Pride cometh before the fall, or it goeth. Pride does something. It's traveling. It's traveling around the fall. Which is another game I actually want to get into. Whoops. There's another game I want to get into is The Fall. It's part of a trilogy, but they've only released 2 games so far. And the first game is, you know, it's whatever. It's more like a proof of concept, but they're puzzle games. They're story-driven puzzle games. But the second game, The Fall 2, Unbound, in my opinion, is phenomenal. Borderline masterpiece. So I'd like to get on that at some point. Probably after The Missing. We're going to do J.J. McField on Tuesday. And assuming we have enough time after we defeat this Colossus, if it even happens, we're going to go to Bloodborne, and Bloodborne is going to be the new main game for Thursday and Sunday. So our schedule is looking pretty nice. It's looking pretty nice. Not for Sunday, though, as I told you. My uncle's cousin. So, okay. Climb up these stairs really quick. You thought Bloodborne was going to be a filler game? Yeah, me too, but there's just nothing really else I feel like playing. So, if you have any suggestions, I'll consider them instead. But if not, Bloodborne is going to be the main one. Demon Souls? You mean like a third playthrough of Demon Souls? Okay, that seems impossible. That doesn't seem like it's possible to do. It's too much distance. There must be like another way, right? Because I don't even remember doing that, so there must be another way over there. If I just like roll like crazy, nope. Demon Rush. How dare you. For fuck's sake. Little help, guys? Does anyone know what I'm supposed to do here? I've beaten this game like 8 times, and for whatever reason, this part has me stumped. Ugh, God. I should probably just chill down here for a minute. Unbelievable. I have to get under his legs. And I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. It's like I remember when I was a kid, I didn't use a walkthrough for this. So I've gotten dumb in my old age. And you know, it wasn't that bad, but for whatever reason right now he's doing a great job playing tower defense. Just avoid all the obstacles getting in my way and I've got this? Oh, you mean the rain of fireballs that track me wherever I go? Those obstacles? I mean, I'll try. I'll try to do it. It's too far. That one over there is too far to actually get to. Unless I do that. I'm a genius. Okay, we made it. Never mind, we don't need to walk through. Unless I die. Let me just chill out here for a second. Get some health back. Consider my life choices. Apparently there are holes. I just realized what I did wrong. I can grip the ledge. I could just grip the ledge and shimmy over. That's what I was supposed to do. Unbelievable. Unbelievable on this man. I forgot. A game about climbing, I forgot to climb. That's what happened. Really, dude? On the stairs? I'm gonna need more health. Oh, wait, there's a hole. I need to get in the hole. No, wrong direction! Wander! God damn it. That's not the direction I pressed. Guy. This fucking guy. Okay, it's fine. We'll do this. We got it this time. We got our brains on us. Yeah, like the big hole. Yeah, I know, but I thought you meant like little ones, like crenellations or something. God damn it. Here's the thing. I am being a dumbass. That is true, right? I won't take that away from you. You've earned the right to call me a dumbass. But there are speedrun moves that are like ingrained in my mind, and I just don't have the skill anymore to use them. Because it is entirely possible to make it to him at that point by bum rushing the stairs, and there's a specific way to do it. And I think that's what my hands were trying to get me to do. And I'm just not there. I'm just not there physically. Kaioken times 4. So, you know, had a bad go of it. Old age gets us all? Yeah, it really does. It really, really does. It makes me a sad boy. But I had the good fortune to join Comic Cruiser's stream last night, and he was playing Super Mario Maker 1 levels, and you know, the infamous Infinite Jump Slash played my level Rossetti Bomb Spaghetti, and did a great job beating it in a concise and professional manner. And Comic Cruiser was having more of a difficult time, which honestly made it more fun to watch. And so he played my stage. I don't know if he beat it because I fell asleep during his stream. No shade, but you know, it was good. It was 3 in the morning. I was like beat. And then he played my other level, Panda Express, which looks incredibly intimidating and impossible until you notice that there's like 3 or 4 neon signs pointing at a door that you literally start the level on, that you can just enter. And when you enter the door, it takes you directly to the stage exit. Alright. This man is being very aggressive. There's a Dota Netflix series? I did not know about that. You good? I might be wrong, actually, about what I thought was supposed to happen here. Because the handholds start over there. Okay, I got it. I got it! Look at me go. I'm amazing. Okay, jeez Louise. Whew, we got progress. We got progress out here. You don't have a yikes forever big enough for the hurt this boss is laying down? That's true, but we're about to turn the tables. You ready for the tables to be turned? We're gonna flip these tables. We're gonna flip them right on their ear. Malice. More like big stupid idiot with a dumb butt. Sure we are. I mean, it's a spectacle to me too, D-Kitty. Because in my own time, I'm playing video games and it ain't no thing, you know. It's not even a chicken wang, if you can believe it. And then I turn on the old stream box, decide to show you guys, and it just falls apart in my hands like wet paper mache every time. It's a bit wet, ain't it? It is a bit wet, yeah. It's a bit wet. Too bad I haven't seen Rack in like a week, so I haven't had the opportunity to add the B Mega G Wolf channel reward. Hey there, guys, I'm Mega G Wolf, and it's a bit wet, innit? You know, a little bit of that. Give him a taste of that, Adam. But he's been gone. Yeah, see, this guy doesn't have an answer for me climbing on his stupid dress. Who feels like a stupid, dumb, idiot moron now? Malice. I hope you feel bad. I hope you win the lottery and it's only $2. Hold on, things are going horribly wrong here. There we go. Top 5 things I've put on me bum. Yeah, ain't that the truth. Alright, I'm gonna need you to flatten that hand out, bad boy. There we go. Wahoo! Stab this baby too. Got him. No, you gotta. Yeah, no! Wait, did I do it? It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't, it's not. Okay, well, let's just try it again. I pressed the correct button to jump off, and instead my guy did a side hop. That's what happened. Everyone's fault but mine. That's a lot of shit talk for someone who was getting their ass thoroughly trashed a few minutes ago. Yeah, well, it's called character development. Hi, JS. I've underwent an arc. I mean, you've seen anime, right? They, they get absolutely bamboozled by the boss in the first fight. You know, the first scripted fight where you can't do anything but lose. And then, after they've met some friends and collected a MacGuffin or four, they come back arms spinning, like a pinwheel of death. Reminds you of that Queen album cover? So this part's actually kind of a good puzzle, because there's no indicator on his hand that would make you think, hey, I gotta stab his hand right now. Maybe that's a good puzzle, maybe that's just bad game design, I don't know. No, see, you're supposed to jump away. Why is he not jumping away? Good lord. This is frustrating. The scripted fight with nothing to do but get your ass beat. Yeah, it's like a staple. I don't know what's going wrong here. All I know is I'm not to blame. This whole playthrough has been gunning for me from the start. If you get stabbed in the hand, you probably recoil. Yeah, see, look, here, I'm able to hold back and jump, and he does the thing. But when I'm on his stupid shoulder, he doesn't want to stupid do it. Which is stupid. I feel like this is an Alice in Wonderland deal where he drank the drink and got super big. Yeah, I think so too. Super big and super hairy. They were a different batch of mushrooms, you see. You don't do anything but get your ass beat? Is it like a pastime? Like, do you just enjoy that? Okay. Boom. Other hand. Thank you. Okay. Gotta flip and climb this thing. Please? Oh, jeez Louise. Come on. We're running out of stamina now. I don't remember what to do here. Do I shoot him in the head? Fuck. Fuck again. Oh, God. Well, that was not what I was supposed to do. And I'm almost out of juice. Is there somewhere that I can climb? That I can stand? Please? Oh, God. No, stop with the swinging! I just need you to be chill. Just for a little while. Let me fill the nipple back out. Alright, that'll do. I genuinely don't remember what to do after this part. Oh, that's happening again. We gotta stab him on the hand quickly. No, 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 that's the opposite! I might be dead. No, I'm not. Okay. Wow. This is going so badly. How? How is this going so goddamn badly? Oh my god. Okay. I'm like getting hot. Reasons. Well, I'm glad I didn't say anything like, this is the easiest Colossus in the game. Because that is kind of an opinion that I had up until this point. What? Okay. Is this the start of a new arc? Yeah, this is the second season. Where Wander forgets how to climb. Okay, once I stab him in the other hand, I shoot him in the face. That seemed like the right move, to shoot him in his dumb face. We climb this dude's hand. Just give it an old climb. Give it a bit of a stab. Okay. We run over to the shoulder, which always gets clipped by this little ridge there for some reason. Stab him in the shoulder. Guy doesn't want to jump again. Perfect. So instead of trying, we'll just stab him in the arm again. Love when the controls don't work. Best game ever. Love it. Big recommend to everybody. Okay. Try to climb his hand again. No fooling. Give it a poke. Ah, he does have a shoulder. Okay, shoot him in the shoulder, then he goes to grab it because it hurts. Okay, this makes sense. This makes sense to us. Then we jump on his shoulder, and we're good. We're good again. See? Easy. That's the easiest thing in the world. I've never seen anything easier than this. Honestly, you could probably do this in your sleep if you wanted. You get boxed around in his little head prison there. Finally, we can get to the stabby stabs. It's very difficult to fuck this part up, so watch. Watch carefully as I show you how it's done. Is your internet pooping the bed again? I'm sorry. So frustrating. Come on. Yeah, Twitch has not been behaving itself, apparently. That's the word on the street. Okay, alright. I feel like we're getting a little low on the stamina, so we're just gonna hang back for a moment. He seems fine with this. He doesn't mind. Fuck. That was almost hilariously awful. So I'm glad it wasn't. I'm glad for my sake it was not the worst thing ever. Oh, I sure would like to grab something while he's doing that. Oh my god, come on. Don't do this to me. Jesus Christ. Okay, stabby time. That's it, no more fooling around. I will actually cry. I will ugly cry on this stream if I fall off this goddamn idiot. There. Finally. I mean, yay, we did it. And thus, Malice has been defeated. Fantastic. We did it, guys. We beat the 16th Colossus. We're in nobody's shadow anymore. And don't think too much about how he gets down from here. It's fine. Perfectly fine. He didn't seem to have any malice at all, really. I mean, he did at the beginning. He was chucking fireballs. I've released the ancient evil. No way. We're saving our friend. Our sister? Girlfriend? Lady? And it seems the other homeboys have found their way as well. Is she evil? I don't think she is. I don't think she has an evil bone in her body. You want an evil girlfriend. Like, evil to everyone else but you, right? Or do you want her to also be evil to you? That dude with the mask seems like the leader because he's wearing a mask. That's how you can tell. My posture's all jacked up. He walks like you, like you're in pain all the time? You should get a mask. You should get an owl mask. Wasn't she accused of a crime and then sentenced to death or something? She was sacrificed. She had a cursed fate, is what they said. That's right, boys and girls. I defeated the last rock. What you got now? Yeah, you're too late. Too late. I'm a hero. I'm gonna save the day. You cannot stop me. Right? We're the good guys. We did the good thing. Now Mono can finally be brought back to life. But yeah, no, this music means good job, hero. You've done good. Now, when you go home, everyone will shower you in kisses and legs of lamb. Poor Bach, really. Arrow kisses. Hershey's kisses are in the shape of arrowheads. Ever think about that? Yeah, so this is how he gets brought back every time. Dorman just kind of puppet strings him into the air and dangles him off back to the temple. You thought they were the shape of poops? Well, clearly you have not been firing arrows at your targets. Blech. Wow, Dorman literally just dumps his ass through the hole in the ceiling every time we defeat a Colossus. You look different. Cause this is Thriller. T.O.S. I can't sing anymore. He's got horns. Look at him. He got little horny boys growing out of his head. Mwah! Right in the leg. It's a little smoochy. Well, that's just like your opinion, man. If your blood doesn't smolder, you're doing something wrong. Eat some cabbages, for crying out loud. That was not a kiss. That was definitely a puncture wound. I don't know what those shadow guys are up to, but they're still not calling an ambulance. The littlest Colossus. Down the road. Keeps on calling me. I got that wrong, but you get the idea. If you're Canadian. should be calling the police now. They just witnessed a murder. True. They should be doing that, but they stay irresponsible. Bad Samaritans, these shadow people. They probably don't even have the change for a payphone. In my brain, payphones still exist. It was Earth all along! Well, I gotta be honest with you, this was not on my to-do list. Become a big, giant shadow creature. Not this week. I've got a thing tomorrow. It was Spider-Man the whole time. I didn't agree to that. That was not in the contract. I know what I signed. These dudes just running into my feet. That's why they didn't call an ambulance. They're wiki feet contributors. Yeah, it's very nice of him to call him a warrior, absolutely. I mean, after all he's been through, I think he technically counts now. Rawr! Get the fuck out of here, you bunch of buffaloes. Actually, I'm the buffalo. Hang on. What's this button do? What's this button do? What's this button do? Oh, I got the breath. I'll give him the breath. Where's my stomp? Do I have a stomp? No, I don't have a stomp. Let's do another swipey boy. Give him the business. The Quidnatod business. The controls are very slow. Like, I pressed that a full 10 seconds ago. But at least that wall's got the nerve. Oh, I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming. Can I join? I don't think they want me to be part of their, Well, that was incredibly easy to get away from, unfortunately. I'm not a great horror monster. Who knew? Bad at horses, bad at video games, bad at being a horror monster. Added to my resume, I guess. Well, this is some shit. What's homie gonna do now? Do they have yet another contingency? Was that it? Just chucking a sword? We just do that. We just chuck swords. Solves all our problems. Teach a sword to swim. You'll have 1 fish. Or wait, 10 fish. Hello, Chalk Caller. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. I think you're new. I'm Pale Voyager. I play video games that make me look bad at video games. So, all of them. I'm happy to have you here. It's a giant vat of holy water. Oh yeah, this game's fantastic. This game is delightful. Teach a fish to sword. Everyone who's in the chat right now, if you could all say one nice thing about Shadow of the Colossus right now, that would make me happy. You would have laughed. You'd miss it. Just like clinks off to the side. Oh wait, I think I can actually stop this. I think I had control. I just wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Oh wait, no, I got some. Hang on. No, you can't. This could have been avoided if they had chucked into the holy water before. Well, it's not something that he really thought about, you know? There. The wind can't get me now. Stupid. Oh, shit. It's still getting me. I don't want to go. So, you know, I had fun. Wait. No, wait. No! What can you do? The siren song of the magic pool was too strong, too powerful. He drunk in the bars, just close, just stumbling backwards. You've never seen a game like it when I first saw it, or since, really? Yeah, it really is quite a unique thing. It breaks so many rules of being a video game, right? And I think this game is what started the conversation, or I should rather say the argument, about whether video games can be art. This is me every time I try to walk. Nah, I've got good sea legs. Because as odd as it might seem to some of you who weren't there in the before times, video games were not considered art. In fact, like Siskel and Ebert were like, nah, video games, art, pshaw, impossible. Never. You know, you had the people who were like, oh, I don't watch television. You know, those guys. They were like, yeah, video games are for kids, obviously. Yeah, video games are for children. They're obviously not art. What a laughable concept. And look where we are now. Look where we are now. I'll tell you where we are now. This lady, right in front of us, this whole game has done nothing. She hasn't lifted a finger. And I gotta say, lazy. Lazy, irresponsible. The least character development so far. But she's alive. That's where we are now. She's alive. We did it. All of it was not for nothing. Yeah, she's not soul-trapped in a giant monster, at least, right? That's a net positive. Dorman did fulfill their side of the bargain, yes. Our sister girlfriend mom? I think it's probably safe to say it's not Wander's mom. Probably not. But the good news is she's stranded here in the Forbidden Lands all by her dang self. So, yay! Excuse me. I know, D-Kitty, I know. I know all of you. States obvious sentence about the malleability of art. Yeah. Have you never seen true brilliance before? Unfold before you? In 1080p? Actually, I think this camera's not 1080p. It wants to be. You can't beat me. I have to go to court tomorrow about the mobster punter lies. I keep almost saying what it actually is, and I don't wanna. Aggro's alive! We did it. I don't know about you guys, but I just saved a horse from certain death. Feels pretty good. Also, she's alive too. Hey, Frenchie, welcome to the stream. You're at the end. Like, literally no more gameplay is left. Happy to have you here. How you doing today? Yeah, Aggro is a true Mac, for sure. Aggro really is the best horse of all. And I think when you beat the game, you unlock different aggro colors. I like a white aggro. I feel like a white aggro looks pretty nice in the environments. Will she ever know? Will she ever even know? Oh, well, why don't we sit through the credits and maybe we'll see. But yeah, this was Shadow of the Colossus, the remake done by Blue Point Games. Very proud of them. They do good work. I always enjoy this game, even when I do hilariously bad at it. I did get almost tilted a few times. I did lose my cool once or twice. But, you know, the important thing is, yeah, there were big things. That is important thing number one. Things were pretty big. And boy, what an experience. I almost wish that I hadn't played Shadow of the Colossus way back when on the PS2, right? Because your first experience with this game is special. I think your first experience with any game, to some degree, is special. But with a game like this, you go into video games with certain expectations, and this game ignores almost all of them and gives you something completely different. And with the way that this game has been recreated for the PlayStation 4, where everything looks the way it's supposed to look, more or less, I wish that had been my first experience, almost. But then at the same time, if I hadn't played the PS2 one, would I have considered the PS4 one? I don't even know. This was the best gameplay ever, even though I'm the one who recommended this game. Yeah, can we have a hand for Frenchie Encounter in the chat, please? He's the one that suggested this game in the Discord, and he was here for none of it. He was here for not even 1 minute of gameplay for this game. Round of applause. This man is a legend. He's a hero. He's probably wearing a cape right now. And then came the games trying to recapture that feel, but more poorly. Yeah, there were a few, weren't there? I can't think of many games that tried the climb giant things and hit them in their weak points approach. The Castlevania reboot, Lord of Shadows, that had some of that in there. Maybe Tokiden, if you want to stretch it out. It's a Monster Hunter game where you attack weak points on giant monsters, I guess. Can you guys think of any other ones? I can't think of any other ones. It's a good thing the horses are fast enough to outrun the bridge collapsing. It's a good thing the bridge was built in such a way that when one part of it collapses, the rest doesn't, until it's time to. That is a well-designed bridge. Very smart engineering. I don't think these people even have electricity. So that's impressive. Wouldn't that have been a good idea in the first place? Like, you seal Dorman here, right? You seal Dorman. I'll let him finish. You seal... Motherfucker. You seal Dorman here. You know, splinter him into 16 different colossi. So that, I mean, who's going to fight these things and win? Probably nobody, right? Like, they're crazy. Dorman's definitely trapped. But just in case, we'll take the sword that can free him and we'll just leave it in our village. We'll just have that with us. Not here, but with us. Also, the bridge leading here, that's open too. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, what do we got here? I think Aggro is okay. Aggro's a little injured. Also, there's a baby with horns just laying in this pool. A lot of people speculate that this game is something of a prequel to the game Eco, because the protagonist of that game is a boy with horns. And people born with horns are shunned. But if that's true, how the heck did they get out of the Forbidden Land? Or did they? Maybe Eco takes place inside the Forbidden Land after it's been settled. You know? Because there are technically enough humans living here now to make more humans. They climbed out, but how? What you gonna feed that baby? Fruit! Fruit and lizard tails. The delicacies of the Forbidden Land. Boob juice. I don't think she has boob juice. I'm surprised she has any juice at all, given that she was a dead person just a couple minutes ago. What I don't understand is how they get to the top of this temple. Because I've done it, and it requires a lot of precision climbing and a big stamina bar. Can you just spawn boob juice? Is that possible? Is Dorman in Eco? No, because Dorman, I think, has been defeated. Dorman is gone. Dorman took a big fat L. And that baby is all that's left of both Wander and Dorman. I miss Dorman. Well, Dorman's problem was they became too big and too slow to do anything. I couldn't get anything done. And in the original Shadow of the Colossus, you could climb up here. You could do it in this one too. But you can climb up here, and there's like a model of a woman without a head. She's just kind of hanging out up here. There's also fruit that lower your stamina instead of increase it up here. So you don't want to eat these fruit. But it looks like that's what they're going to be eating. Previous Dorman mom. Yeah. That model is not in this version of the game, unfortunately. I mean, nowhere is perfect, the kitty. You know, everywhere you go, you're going to have some kind of disgusting abomination of nature. And, you know, this place just happens to have deer. There were so many colossi that were cut out of the final game. Yeah, we had a gentleman here named Skelleboy, I think I'm saying that right, who was telling us all about the different ones that were taken out. They also linked some links. If I can find those, I'll probably post them in the Discord afterwards. We can take a look. Look, birds are already there. There's already birds in the neighborhood. This is not a good start. It's not a good start to this place. They've got all the odds against them. They've got deer, they've got birds, they've got fruit only to eat, pretty much. This is not the paradise that I would have picked. Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within. We don't eat aggro, okay? You guys are monsters for suggesting that. That's a word I just learned today. DeKitty taught me the word monster. You saw Spirits Within inside theaters? I have not. I haven't even seen it. I didn't even see the movie. I know that it exists, and it has, like, phantom monsters or some dumb shit. I don't know. People say it's bad, but I haven't seen it. This is Marin, right? Nah, man. Isn't my favorite anime literally called Monster? Damn it! Damn it! Ah, the ruse is gone. You've destroyed my ruse. Everyone watch Monster. It is the best anime ever. Look, you may think you know good anime, and they're good, for sure. I don't want to take that away from you, but they're not Monster. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch Monster. The best. You might even give it a watch and be like, this isn't the best. I'll watch it, but it's not going to be the best. And then by the time you get to the end of it, you'll be like, yeah, that was actually just the best. Holy shit. Wow. Sounded like something was breaking, but okay, we'll take it. All right, yeah. We've defeated Shadow of the Colossus. We can enter time attack mode now. My house is haunted. New Game Plus and Mirrored World modes are now available. They were already available. Let's be honest with ourselves. They were already ready. But yeah, that was Shadow of the Colossus. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed me playing it. I enjoyed both of those aspects. Infinite Jump Slash has got to go. Well, you picked a good time to leave. Thank you so much for being here, dude. I hope you have a great evening. I'm going to shut the stream off for a moment, and we'll be back with Bloodborne for the remaining 30 minutes of the stream, I guess. We're just going to try and see where we can get in Yahar Ghul in 30 minutes. Hey, Frizzle, welcome to the stream. It's not quite over yet. Shadow of the Colossus is over, but we're gonna stream a little bit longer. So I'll be right back if you guys will humor me. And yeah, once again, thank you so much for doing this with me. I appreciate it.